गुरुर् साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः।
Welcome back, scholars. In English grammar, we are doing chapter of pronouns and we have finished first two parts of it. Today we are going to do the third part. Some important rules are there in that. You need to remember those rules and then you will make an attempt to do exercise number E and F by yourself. Then I am going to send you the answers of it also. Okay. So let's start with the chapter of pronouns.
Children, let's revise what we studied in the last lectures. Yes, pronouns are words that are used instead of nouns. I, you, he, she, it, we, they, them are the pronouns we studied till now. Let's quickly see the example of it. Okay. When we talk about ourselves, which is the pronoun we use? I. When we talk about a boy and it's only a one boy, we use he. Only one girl, she. When we talk about one thing, place, animal, insect, bird, then we use it. But when there are more than one, more boys, more girls, animals, birds, anything which is more than one, we use the pronoun they. Let's revise it with examples. The boys, so what is the pronoun we'll use? They. Rita, she is only a one girl, so she. Harit and I. Whenever I is used, which is the pronoun we use? We. Uncle is only one boy, so he. Parrot, we are talking about any one bird and it's only one bird, so it. Now we are going to learn few rules which are given in page number 34 in your grammar book. When we use a pronoun after a verb, and what do you mean by a verb? Verb means action words. Action words like any action you are doing. Jump, run, shout, sing. These are the action. Now whenever you use a pronoun after the action verb, the word pronoun changes. Let's see the rule here. The first one is I. We generally write I when we use a pronoun before a verb. But when we use a pronoun after a verb, I becomes me. Let us be very clear with an example. So let's see an example. I love the kitten. Can you see the child loving the kitten so much? Now love is an action word, right? It's a verb. If a pronoun is used before the verb, it will remain I. But if the pronoun is used after the verb, so let's see what happens. The kitten loves me. I will change into me. If we write a pronoun after the verb, the pronoun changes. If it is an I pronoun, it becomes me. Same way, he, if a pronoun he is given, it becomes him when we use it after the verb. Let's see an example. He plays with the cricketers. He enjoys playing with the cricketers. The cricketers play with him. Now, this is the verb. The underlined word is verb. It's an action word. If we use a pronoun before the verb, we write he for a boy. But if we use a pronoun after the verb, the verb changes, the pronoun changes into him. Now these two are very good. They do not change. You remains you, it remains it. We'll take one example from these. These are the pronouns which will not change, it will remain the same. Let's see an example. You talk to the teacher. The teacher talks to you. In both the ways, talk is a pronoun. Talk is an action word given here. If you use a pronoun before the word, you, and after the verb, you remains you only. And same way it applies to it also. We becomes us. Let's see an example. We want to go to the theater. Want is a verb given here. Pronoun used is before that. So we, it's told about everyone together. Now, father takes us to the theater. Takes is an action word here, a verb. So if you use a pronoun after the verb, if you want to talk something about we will change into us if we use it after the verb. She, when we use for one girl, we use she. But when we use a pronoun after the verb, she will change into her. Let's see an example. She gives some cake to Rita. Gives is an action word. Giving is some action, right? And a pronoun is used before it. So it will remain she only. But Rita thanks her. Now if she is giving a cake to Rita, Rita is saying thank you, right? Thanks is an action word, a verb. So after the verb, if we use a pronoun, she becomes her. They becomes them. Let's see an example. They played the game very well. When we're talking about so many children, they are playing a game and they played it very well. Played is an action word here. The principal gave them a reward. Gave is an verb here. And after the verb, a pronoun they will change into them. Principal sir is giving them a reward. Let's try to solve an exercise D, given in your grammar book, page number 35, related to the rules we studied. Circle the correct pronoun in the sentences given below. The verbs have been underlined in each sentence. So all the sentences, the verbs are underlined. If it is before the verb, what is the pronoun you will circle? And if it is after the verb, which is the pronoun you will circle? Let's see that. The first sentence is, he or him is taking the dog for a walk. Now this is the verb and the pronoun we have to select before the verb. Before the verb, which is the pronoun we'll select from both? Yes, a simple one, he. He is taking the dog for a walk. The dog is going with dash for a walk. Now action word is here and the pronoun is after the verb. So now we cannot use he, but we will use him. The dog is going with him for a walk. Ravi is sitting with I or me. You have to underline the pronoun, to circle the pronoun after the verb. So the pronoun will be me. I or me am sitting with Ravi. Now verb is underlined. Before the verb, I am sitting with Ravi. She or her played with the ducks in the pond. Before the verb, she. Simple one. The ducks in the pond played with she or her? Her.